10 secret travel destinations in Fiji you've never heard of. So watch the full video for interesting places in Fiji. So, before we get started, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. 10. Blue Lagoon Cruise. If you want to sample several of Fiji's best islands on your holiday, a Blue Lagoon cruise is a great option. These intimate 68-passenger cruises offer a choice of 3 different itineraries in the picture postcard Yasawa and Mamanuca Islands. This company offers an adults-only experience, making it a truly romantic experience for couples. If you're traveling with kids, though, you should look elsewhere. You can choose from 3, 4, or 7-night cruises. All have flexible itineraries that are subject to change, depending on the weather and local festivities. Daily schedules incorporate a maximum of 4 hours of cruising each day, so you can spend most of your time sightseeing around the islands. 9. Denarau Island. This tourist hotspot is a one-stop hub for shopping, dining, and Fiji entertainment, about 20 minutes from Nadi's International Airport. If your main goal is to stock up on souvenirs, you'll find everything here, from the ubiquitous wooden kava bowls and colorful Fijian sarongs to jewelry, surfwear, and shell knickknacks. Feeling peckish? Choose from different 40 restaurants, serving everything from pizza and American-style burgers to Fijian food and Indian cuisine. Before or after you dine, you can also catch some free entertainment. Every evening between 6:30 and 7:30, fire dancers light up the outdoor area, and Polynesian and Melanesian dancers add another welcome dash of Fijian culture. 8. Kula Wild Adventure Park, Vitilevu. Looking for a mix of nature and adventure? Head to Kula Wild Adventure Park in Sigatoka. Here, you can hold the rare Fijian crested iguana, capture close-up images of Fiji's beautiful native birds, and learn about captive breeding programs for some of the country's endangered species. Wooden boardwalks thread through more than 12 acres of forest along the valley floor and canopy, where you can see tropical plants, lizards, snakes, and native birds, including doves, parrots, and waterbirds. Marine exhibits house tropical fish, colorful soft coral, and sea turtles. If you time it right, you can even hand-feed baby sea turtles. 7. Beka Lagoon, Vitilevu. About 144 kilometers southeast of Nadi, off Pacific Harbor, Beka, pronounced Benga, Lagoon lures avid divers and adventure seekers, many of whom come here to experience the Beka Lagoon shark dive. With stringent safety measures in place, expert local dive operators offer exhilarating face-to-face encounters with these much-feared creatures in their natural habitat. Among the many species you can see are bull sharks, white-tip, black-tip reef sharks, and even tiger sharks. If you're looking for a more subdued underwater experience, the lagoon is home to more than 100 dive sites. Coral bommies, pinnacles, and wrecks showcase an impressive diversity of soft corals and tropical fish, and most sites are in relatively shallow waters not far from shore. This is a great place to dive if you're visiting Vitilevu and don't have time to travel to reefs around the smaller islands. 6. Great Astrolabe Reef, Kadavu. Fringing Fiji's 4th largest island, Kadavu, and other small islands in the Kadavu group, the 100-kilometer-long Great Astrolabe Reef is the 4th largest barrier reef in the world. Divers come here to submerge themselves in an underwater wonderland of caverns, tunnels, pinnacles, drop-offs, kaleidoscopic hard and soft corals, and tropical fish. Most of the dive sites are easily accessible by boat from the southern shores of Kadavu. The currents are typically moderate, and visibility ranges from 10 to 40 meters. The dives cover all skill levels, from beginner to advanced. Snorkelers can also enjoy the rich marine life here and the chance to swim with manta rays. 5. Natadola Beach, Vitilevu. Located on the main island of Vitilevu, Natadola Beach has been repeatedly voted one of the best beaches in Fiji. This accolade is well earned due to its soft, cream-colored sand and numerous shade-giving palms. There are plenty of activities to enjoy at this beautiful beach. From snorkeling to horseback riding to just plain beaching, you won't be bored. Those who like to surf are in luck. The rough water at this popular beach offers up optimal conditions for riding the waves. 4. Fiji Museum, Viti Levu. You can learn all about Fiji's fascinating culture and history at the small Fiji Museum in central Suva, set within Thurston Gardens. An hour or two here will give you a good overview of the country's history and culture. Exhibits cover the culture of the indigenous Fijians, British colonial history, the influence of the country's large Indian population, and Fiji's natural history. In the maritime exhibits, double-hulled Fijian canoes and a bilibili, bamboo raft, are on display, as well as the rudder from the HMS Bounty. Other highlights include exhibits on the practice of cannibalism, shards of pottery found at the Sukatoka Dunes archaeological sites, and works by contemporary Fijian artists. 3. Lavuka, Ovalau. Lavuka is the capital of Ovalau, the main island of the Lomaiviti group, and it was also the first colonial capital of Fiji. This is where the first Europeans settled in the early 19th century, and its historic center, with old wooden buildings, achieved World Heritage status in 2013. Today, the town is not a thriving tourist destination, rather it's a quaint window into old Fiji, nestled amid mango trees and coconut palms. Opened in the 1860s and still operating today as the oldest hotel in the South Pacific, Sacred Heart Cathedral and Presbytery from the 1860s, and the Morris Hedstrom Bond Store. 2. Buma National Heritage Park, Taveuni Island. Nature lovers, hikers and birders can soak up some of Fiji's lush natural beauty in Buma National Heritage Park on the island of Taveuni. Established in 1990, the park encompasses about 150 square kilometers of rainforest, with rare tropical plants and an impressive diversity of birds, as well as 4 villages that are each responsible for managing portions of the park. You can snorkel in the marine park at Waitabu, hike through the rainforest to ancient ruins near Vidawa, and kayak or stroll the Lavena Coastal Walk, stopping at waterfalls for a swim along the way. 1. So'o'ailo Caves, Yasawa Islands. In the northern Yasawa Islands, the mystical So'o'ailo Caves was sculpted by wind and waves over thousands of years. Bathed in light, the first limestone cavern is easy to access, and you can swim in the cool, crystal-clear water of the deep pool and admire the interesting limestone formations. To access the inner cave, you have to swim through an underwater tunnel. Locals believe that this inner cavern is the heart of the Yasawas, and that the caves are the final resting place of the 10-headed Fijian god, Ulutini. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content. Hit the notification bell to stay updated with my latest videos. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching.